Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tejo and you are on Tejo Space Unlimited. Today I'm doing this burgundy and gold look, and if it's your first time on my channel, don't forget to click the subscribe button, share, like and comment, and let's get into this. I'm starting off with my brows, and this is the step that I normally leave out of my videos just for the sake of the length of the video. But today I decided to give you guys everything from start to finish, and I will just go through it as quick as I can, but I'll make sure that you guys get to see each and every step. After brushing, I draw a line just below the brows using a pencil from Wet n Wild. The color is called Simmer Brown. Then I begin to fill in from where there is spaces, and I do follow the direction in which my hair is growing. And I brush through again with the spoolie just to make sure that the pencil is distributed evenly. Now I'm cleaning or enhancing my brows using the LA Girl concealer in the shade Fawn. I'm just making short strokes as I go along the brow all the way to the tail. I find that this is the easiest way to do it, especially if you're a beginner. I'm doing the same for above the brows, but this time I've just mixed my concealer with a little bit of a foundation so that it's not as light as it is below the brows. So of course I use the same technique of applying short strokes of the concealer until I'm satisfied with the shape. I'm using a foundation brush to blend so that there is no harsh concealer lines against my brows. To prep my eyes for eyeshadow application, I'm using the same LA Girl concealer in the shade Fawn, just applying it all over my eyelids. For today's look, I am using the Foschini palette called I Am Power, and I'm using this burgundy color right at the corner. It looks a little bit brown, but it's actually burgundy, and I'm applying that all over my eyelids. Now I'm using a small blending brush just to smooth up the texture below the brows. To do this, I'm just making small circular motions without putting too much pressure on the brush. So now I'm going back with the same concealer, but this time I'm only applying it in the middle of the eyelids. And this is not to create any cut crease look, but it's just to make sure that the next shade that I'm applying will be as pigmented as possible. The next and last shade to apply will be the gold. So this is just to be applied in the middle, from the middle to the inner corner. Next up, I'm applying a mascara, and this one is from Essence, All Eyes on Me. And I start by coloring my eyelashes from the bottom up, and then I curl them from the inside out. So there'll be no lash application today on this video, but this mascara, guys, I love it so much. It just does the things, like it is the one. So I normally go for two coats. So this is the first one, and later on I will be doing my second coat. For my waterline eyeliner, I'm using a Wet n Wild black pencil. And now ke nako ya hore re foundation. I just hate horror foundation. It makes me look so yellow in the beginning, but it actually does the things. Leona Sham, I really love it. It's Revlon Color Stay in the shade Spice. For contouring, I'm going to use this signature palette. Yo, I must say, this little palette inputile for a very long time. I remember it was my first purchase when I started contouring my face. He tutile kari powder dark when I started to learn contouring, and when I felt like I was ready to start really contouring my face, this was my first purchase. And whenever I think about powder contour, this is my go-to. So yeah, and it has lasted for a very long time. I'm using a clean powder brush to blend all the parts that I've contoured. And to highlight, I'm using the same LA Concealer Girl in the shade Fawn. Concealer Girl. LA Girl Concealer in the shade Fawn. And I'm applying that on the nose bridge, the eye area, forehead and chin, and just above the lip. And I'm gonna use a damp beauty blender to blend everything out. I'm using the Gosh Banana powder to set all the areas where I've applied concealer, just to avoid creasing. And of course, I cannot leave out my reverse contouring. And that clean powder brush again, just to blend the entire face. By now is actually the right time to apply the second coat of mascara. You'll notice that it actually lengthens the eyelashes more when I do a second coat. Then I do the bottom lash application. Using the same liner that I used for my brows, I'm now applying a line around my lips. And then I pat and rub my lips just to get rid of the solid line. Then I apply a lip light gloss from Kangol. So I'm actually using this liner to create a color for my lips because the lip gloss is basically just nude. You have to rub and pat your lips a couple of times just to get the liner and the gloss to be mixed together. For highlighting, I'm using my same old chrome bronzer from Essence. Actually, I'm not even sure that it's chrome only. I think there's another word there, but the name is practically rubbed off. So, but anyway, one thing that I hate about this is that you have to apply it before you can actually see it appearing on your face. But once it does, girl, it is the best. And I'm definitely not leaving out the corners of my eyes because I need to bring out that youthful light. I also like to highlight the brow bone just to bring out the brow definition even more. And I'm going in again with that powder brush just to make sure that everything is blended together. Nothing is overlapping the other, nothing is overpowering anything else, and everything just balances out. And that sums it all up and brings us to the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Please don't forget to like, share and comment, and please consider subscribing. It would mean the world to me. Bye guys. I'll definitely see you soon.